Hello, everyone, and welcome to your Pick a Card Thursday. I am Sophie from Maison Jupiter, and this is your Is This Person Still Thinking About Me? I'm going to invite you to close your eyes and take a deep breath in and out. And you can shake it off if you need to. Just let go of those tensions in your jaw, in your shoulders, in your neck. And when you're going to reopen your eyes, the first spot that attracts your eyes is the right one for you today. And yes, they're crooked. I know it. I play with them a lot. I tried to make it not crooked, and it was worst. So I'm going to accept the chaos at this point. So if you need more time to select the right palm, no worries. You can press pause and come back later. But I suggest that you don't overthink this. Really tap into your intuition and not your logical side of the brain. I'm going to start with group one. If you belong to group two or three, you can use the timestamp below to go directly to your reading. I will see you in a minute. Oops. Okay, group one. So this is mainly for romantic connections. It could be for something else if the energy resonates with you. Of course, you can apply how it fits. And of course, you can switch around when I say you or them because it's just energy in this connection. So apply how it fits. Let's dive into the first connection, your group one, and let's see, are they still thinking about you? So we have the card of circumstances. It says, I'm trying to take responsibility for my action now. Okay, so clearly we have someone that has learned consequences, that have learned something through this connection with you. And probably you're in no contact at this moment. It could very well be temporary and it will come back around. But we have this person trying to take responsibility. So this is already a step in the right direction. The fact that it says I'm trying to take responsibility for my action right now means that they are trying something right now. They are trying to make something fit. They are trying to change their ways. So that means in the past, they were probably not doing the right thing. And you probably either trigger them or you probably um, I don't want to go too far without any other cards that indicates other energy in this, but for sure in this we have someone else trying to do the right thing right now. That means they were not doing it in the past, like I said, and that means that normally this is something that is going to change also in the future. They're going to see if this is possible for them to stay in this place of doing the right thing or something needs to change in their life. So let's take more cards. I'm going to go with this other oracle deck, and it's going to give us more energy in this connection that you have with this person. So we have unrequired love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay. Okay, so this is very specific. It may not be for you, so it's okay if it's not for you, but it's very specific. I was feeling this energy with this first card, but yeah, now I'm sure about this. So we are dealing with a very specific group of people who are either you are or they are involved in another relationship, but your connection is disturbing them. So very specific. There is an attraction between you and them, and there is either one of you already in another relationship at this time. And they're saying, I'm trying to do the right thing right now. This could be you, that could be them. Like I said, it's you can switch it up. But the person that is in a relationship is really trying to work on their current relationship and not look at this other relationship going on with you that is more attractive, maybe more exciting. It's also fresh, new, probably. So there is this mystery aura of what could it be? Could I get everything that I have always dream about? And they are saying unrequired love, there is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep that relationship going. So there, that's where it's really special, because normally unrequired love means the third party is they're attached to someone that is not interested. But in this specific scenario, what I'm feeling is that it's more their current partners, that they have a lack of chemistry and attraction going on in their current relationship, but this person is trying to make it fit anyway, just because it's the right thing to do. Interesting. This is very, very specific. Let's go with another card of Oracle from this Oracle deck. And this is going to be the last Oracle. And we're going to take tarot cards right after. Leave your fear behind. They're stopping this relationship from blooming. Wow. Okay. Like I said, very specific group of people for this connection. So we're dealing with fears of not doing the right thing. We're dealing with fears of, do I just find that the grass is greener on the other side for just illusions, and it's not really greener on the other side? Will I lose everything? So we have that kind of things in mind. Oh, this is heavy. Okay, okay. Let's read with the tarot cards as well. I would like to see what is coming in this connection. What is coming in this connection? So the first question was, are they still thinking about you? You can be sure they're thinking about you. This is than uh more than 80% of what is going on in their mind is your connection with them. You can be sure about this. They're still thinking, obsessed about you. First card that fell, Six of Wands. Let's take two more. We have the World and we have Ace of Pentacle. Okay, so what is the future of this connection? We have Six of Wands, like I said, the World, and Ace of Pentacles. They will have to let something go. The World, she's letting go something to create to create something in the 3D Ace of Pentacle, a brand new start with commitment. Ace of Pentacle, it's 3D, it's commitment, it's long term, it is more about commitment than attraction or just feelings. Or we're really into the, I need something 3D, I need something real, I need something that it's making sense. So if this person is going to jump in your connection, like I think it's going to happen, well, I'm seeing that, but let's check something here, because they can still commit with their current relationship. Let me just see what they're letting go of, and that will clarify this. Yeah, okay, perfect. Letting go is gonna the card of letting go. They are letting go of their current relationship. Yes. Okay. That was clear with the unrequired love. We now have two exit card right in the present, and we have in the past ego. Like I said in the beginning, this person is in their ego right now of not wanting to fail, not wanting to be wrong, not wanting to be vulnerable. And this is all going out of the window because they need to let go of something that is not working out for them. And it says they are stopping this relationship from blossoming because of the fear. So you see, it's all connecting right there. This person is thinking about you heavily, and this person wants commitment with you. That can lead to a commitment with the law, because Ace of Pentacles can be the card of proposing to a marriage connection. We can have this, absolutely, yes, but this is later on. But you can be sure that they want to have a fresh start. It is truly committed and serious with you. So, wow, they're not just thinking about you, they're really, really thinking about you. So let's take one more card about the past and one more for the future. So what is going on in their current relationship? Currently, we have a Page of Wands. So they are trying new things. They are trying to do new activities with them. They're trying to get out of their ways, basically, to really see if there's a future. But it's really different from what you have. And we have a page. So page are not, it's not a strong energy. It's a very small energy. So they're not in their mind to to choose this person that they have currently. They're really not there anymore. If I continue with the card that is underneath the deck, we have the devil. So this is the fear. And we have four of swords and four of pentacles. Those cards indicates, let me just show it to you. Page of Wands, we have the devil right there. We have the Four of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. So this is in their past relationship, their current relationship. The Page of Wands indicates that they're trying new things to find answers to their question at this current moment. We have the card of fear as a devil, and it says, leave your fear behind. We have this is the peace of mind, Four of Sword, and we have staying stuck. I cannot let go of this because what happened if I lose what I have currently and there's nothing else on the other side? So this is their fear, by the way. They're fearing of being alone. They're fearing of letting go of what they have, and there is nothing on the other side waiting for them. Interesting. And let's see with your connection in the future, what is showing up in the cards. We have the Chariot. We have Seven of Wands. We have Four of Cups. And we have Knight of Wands. Okay. So in the future with you, we have making that choice. So this is where we start. The first card is making that choice. We know that probably this person lives together with their current partner. So that means they have to move out. That means that they are going to need to know where they want to move next. We have Seven of Wands. There's going to be a difficult start with you because the energy from the people around them is what is scaring this person. They are fearing the judgment of family, friends, even their ex. They're fearing repercussion on their choices. So they're really fearing that when they start this relationship with you, there is going to be people against it. We have Four of Cups. A lot of the motivation to go in your direction is I don't want to miss this because I feel there could be something real with you. And if I let go of this, I will regret this. So they know it's something that they have to go forwards with. They know it. And then we have Knight of Wands. So Knight of Wands, I'm not a big fan of this when it comes to romance because that is inconsistent energy. It is mainly passion. But what I see with this in this connection is that they just have to go in a direction of you because there is a lot of love and a lot of passion in your way. And this is where all of their energy is going. So they have to follow where their energy is going. This is just the beginning, of course. You're in for a big change, a big surprise, I feel, in this connection. And yes, it could talk about relationships that are not related to romantic partners, of course. In that case, it could be business. In that case, it could be family members that are that are believing in one version of somebody else and then are leaving behind this to follow you in spirituality or anything else. Absolutely, I apply it how it fits. But in love, you have a big change coming. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm losing my voice like this. Allergies, I'm assuming. Okay, wow. Well, you're in for big change. I really feel like you're going to be super happy with this because it sounds like it's destiny, and this person has to just go in your direction. It is also leaving their fears behind, so that means that they are going to evolve in this. That means that everybody has something to learn from this experience. So this is what I have for you, group one. I hope that resonates, and I hope that you are excited about what is coming for you. If you want a personal reading, you can book at maisonjupiter.com. I do 1 hour tarot readings and 1 hour past life reading. I love you, and I will be seeing you next week. Bye bye. Group two. Let's see your connection. Let's see if this person is still thinking about you. That could be for a romantic connection, that could be for business connection. I'm going to talk about probably more romantic connection, but if the energy fits and if that resonates with you, apply where it fits in your life. So let's see for you. We have the card of emptiness. It says, I miss the feel of you next to me. Yeah, it's going to be more difficult to apply in anything else than romance. But of course, it could be a coworker that misses you very much, but it's more about romantic connections this time. Let's see what else is there. Oh, sorry. Oh, and on top of this, the camera is switching. Good. Let's see. Oh, true love. Ooh. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, guys, we're not joking with this. So it's very, very exciting. So we have true love and emptiness. This person is absolutely feeling that you are someone that is completing them, and without you, there is this emptiness next to them. So if you were asking, are they still thinking about me? This is absolute yes. They know that they are missing something. They know that they are without a part of them that is needed. So let's look into this Oracle of Love message Oracle card. Whew, this is intense. Let's see what we have there. It says, free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful. Okay, so if you are trying to connect with them every day, or if you're trying to be perfect at something, or watching them, or reaching out too often, or whatever is the case, it's really saying to free yourself from all of this. The need of control is not changing anything in this. So the control that that you're applying in this relationship may be something that you can release, and is going to just give you more energy in this, and you can gain more freedom from this. So if you're trying to check every pick a card that there is on the topic for this connection, if you're trying to um, look online, like I said, or message them, or just take the lead in this, it says that the taking the control of this relationship will not make it more successful. Okay, so interesting. Let's see more. I want to see on this partner side how they are feeling right now. So I'm going to use tarot for this. Tell me how they are feeling. So we have the Six of Pentacles. It says every blessing you give would eventually return to you. So we have this connection with this person, and it sounds like you are either at a distance or you're not in the exact same um, position in their life that you would like for you to be in. But everything you give them is going to return to you. So that means that they are trying to find a way to get back to you in this, because they know that you will return together. They just know it. So this person is absolutely feeling the same way you are feeling about them. Let's check more with this connection. Where is this person aligned with their action towards you in this connection, please? So we have the King of Wands. It says, shine your inner candlelight bright enough for others to follow. Yeah, so I don't, it's really weird because the King of Wands is normally someone that is doing a lot of action. And in this depiction, we don't see a lot of action. It's like this person is at their door and they are showing the light, so you are going to them. I'm not really a big fan of this. That means that you have to take the lead, and I understand more this card of free yourself. It's not up to you to do everything, but this other person is so used to this dynamic where they don't have a lot to do for you to get in, that they're not reaching out. So let's see what we should do about this. Let's see, because they're this King of Wands is pretty lazy, if you want my opinion. We have Four of Cup. Try not to be so picky, okay? Okay. The Four of Cup is the card of missed opportunity, and it's going under the card of don't try to control everything. This is a person who is content with their emptiness at the current moment and not acting out, not acting to go in action. So not acting to go in action. Well, that's not a good sentence at all. Let's try this another way, Sophie. Okay. So this person is not trying to make action in your direction. I don't like this at all. You have a dynamic that needs to change. Absolutely. You have this stagnant energy whenever we have this Four of Cups. This is a stagnant energy, and it says you are the masculine in this. If you are a true masculine energy, and you're okay with having a feminine energy in this connection, good. That's what exactly what you have. But if you are a female that wants to have a masculine that is chasing them, this is not what you currently have. This masculine with the Knight of Wands is acting like a female. So, like I said, if this is good for you, this is you are a man and you want to have a feminine energy in your relationship, good, that's what you have. If you are a woman and you want to have a feminine energy in your romance, good, that's what you have. But what I'm seeing is very imbalanced in this relationship because you are putting in all of the effort and they're not doing that much. So you need to be aware that the feelings are reciprocal, but the actions are not. This person is feeling the same way as you are feeling, but they're not acting on this. So I'm going to ask the cards what we can do to make this switch, because when I ask this, I'm having the card of Four of Cups and it says missed opportunity. So we have this limiting belief that if we stop reaching out and stop controlling it, they're not going to. And that may be absolutely real, but I'm trying to see what we can do to make that other person go in action mode and do the work. So let's see with the cards. Five of Pentacles. Nothing is better. Nothing is ever as hopeless as it seemed. So the Five of Pentacle is a card of being rejected and abandoned. So I think you have to remove your energy in this connection for them to feel that they don't have access to this energy anymore, and that they have to reach out to you finally to do it. Yeah. So if we do this, that will be my final card for group two. If we do this, if we remove our energy, what is going to happen to this connection? The patient witch. Do you see how we don't have someone taking action a lot? We have, this is probably a hangman, a patient witch. So let's see what it says. Learn to get comfortable with sitting still whenever necessary. Exactly. You have to release the control. Stop doing your action to get to them and to reach out. Stop being the one that is in action mode. Release that energy and be in that place of stillness. Be comfortable with sitting whenever necessary, like it says. So this is a masculine or a feminine that is very feminine, that is not in the action at all. And the card don't want to say what you're going to get out of this. So I'm going to cheat and ask one more card out of it. But I think you're not supposed to know if this is going to work out. They want you, basically, universe wants you to remove this need of control, not for the result, but for the exercise of knowing when to stop. So I'm going to take one final card on if they want to let you know what is going to happen if you release your energy. But you need to know that this action of removing your energy needs to happen from a place of it's just enough and I have done enough and I need that you play your part in this too. We have the broom, which is a dead card. It says, tidy up your life so you can make space for something better. Exactly. So they don't want you to know if this is going to work out or not. This is a card of ending, but this could be an ending to have this brand new start with them too. So I don't want you to be negative about this. Also, realistically, it's just you're changing your energy and you are making space for something better. That it is with them finally taking more responsibilities and being more reciprocal with you, or it's with somebody else that will do 50-50 of the relationship. Good, no problem with either one, but you're going to get someone that is going to give you 50-50. So reciprocal energy, which you're not getting from this person that is really thinking about you and feeling the same, but just not acting on this currently. I hope that resonates with you, group two. This is what I have for you. And of course, if you want to know more about this, you can book at maisonjupiter.com. Don't forget the coupon code for 10% off of your next reading. It's Jupiter. I love you and we'll be seeing you next week. Bye bye. Group three. Let's see what is this person feeling, thinking. Are they still thinking about you currently? Let's see. We have mute. I've thought about reaching out to you, but then I stopped myself. Okay, so this person is definitely thinking about you. And let's see more. So I'm going to use another oracle for this. Let's see what other energy is in this connection. Keep an open mind. It says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Okay, interesting. Interesting mixed. And let's use this one, Love Messages Oracle card. What other energy do we have to know from this connection, please? We have boundaries. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will and what you won't allow. So it's, you see, with this one, it's easier to say it's romantic or not. It could be applied for both. So it's easier to see how this energy can be applied to, let's say, work relationship, family relationship, and also to love relationship in the same time. So those three energy, it's a hard mix. So we have someone that is not reaching out. We have the card of boundaries, and we have the card that says it's going to be different from your expectation. So this is a very strange connection. I'm going to go with the card of tarot right away, and I'm going to get more clarity out of this connection. Very interesting mixed so far. So this person absolutely is thinking about you. That is pretty clear. But in the same time, we have some blockages in this. So let's see why. Let's see what is happening between you and them. Thank you. So we have the Page of Pentacle. We have the 10 of Wands. When I said blockages, this is blockages. And finally, we have the 6 of Wands. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So this is a connection that will lead you to something greater in the future. So this is not your end game. If we are talking about love, this is not your end game. This person is clearly going to lead you to somebody else. And if this is work, let me just try to make that clear. Okay. And if this is work, this person will have to will teach you a big lesson, and you will be moving on and to go to something else way better. So the same energy applies for every type of relationship. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So I will have to ask more about those boundaries. So far, this is a very interesting scenario that I'm diving into. Keep an open mind with we have six of wands. This is a big blockage with mute and the page of pentacles. Somebody in this connection was not on the same level when it comes to introspection, when it comes to communication. Somebody was really having a lot of lesson to learn from this partnership. So absolutely feel that you have nothing to reproach yourself. This is something that is completely on one side. It's going to be really weird why I'm saying this. I normally don't say that. I normally always say that we have responsibility on both sides, but we don't in this. This person has a lot of blockages about communication and taking responsibilities and introspection, like I was saying. And this connection helped them to understand where they have sabotage reflex, where they have yeah, sabotage a lot with that page of pentacle. You see how this little kid is making a mess. It's like they cannot stop themselves of doing like something they know it's wrong, but just, oh, how would it feel if I do this, or if I say that, or if I go there? And there's boundaries that needed to be put in place by you, probably, to say, when you do this, this is not acceptable. So they're really in their space of kid, even in this connection. So I'm hoping it was something that is easy to let go of, because you need to know this is a child's energy and you are there to teach them like a parent. Okay, and this is going to lead you to something far greater. That is for sure. So that's why we have the expectation, and that's why we have the card of success. So let's take more cards on one for each, let's say. So this is strength. You had to apply strength when they were uh, sabotaging this connection with your boundaries. It's all slippery. Okay. You had to apply strength with your character and with this connection, whenever they were doing a mess in this connection. Now let's talk about their blockages. We have, yeah, that's another blockages. Do you see what I'm saying? It's a big blockages. Normally the two of wands is someone that is on a balcony with a globe in their hand and two wands, and this means the world of possibilities. But in this case, it's a big X. It's like I don't even see the possibilities. I'm just stuck, 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 and that basically means they are not meant to follow you in the future. They are stop in their progress. They stop right there with their lesson with you. You were there for this lesson, not for the following lesson. And let's see the future. It's the distance card. So the Three of Wands is the distance card. It will lead you to a lot of new people that will be way better for you. And when I say a lot of new people, I feel like you're going to meet a new group of friends, and you're going to have also maybe love interests in them, but it's going to lead you far, far away from this connection, because you're not stopping your evolution. You are not stopping your progress. And this challenge was a challenge for them mainly, but also to test if you respected your boundaries and know when to stop. So, yes, this person is absolutely thinking about you and you help them, but you need to now let go and trust in the universe that it was for the best interest of everybody involved, and that your future is really somewhere else with somebody greater. So I just split the deck in two, and we have the card of the world. So exactly. With the card of the distance, we have the card of the world, which represent also getting new friends, getting new contacts, traveling. It represents just getting some distance, seeing new people, new horizons. So believe that this was absolutely for the greatest good and that there is absolutely no mistakes in what happened. I hope that resonates with you and that can give you some insight in your connection with this person. It's not always meant to go the distance, so I'm hoping that you are at peace with this. And of course, if you need a more personal reading, you can book at maisonjupiter.com. Don't forget the coupon code for 10% off of your next reading. It is Jupiter. I will be seeing you next week. Love you guys. Bye bye.